Now, in France, there are brocantes everywhere, and you'd be hard pushed to go in one and not find a chair like this. Sadly, most of them are in this condition, pretty worn, most of them missing their fabric, and some of them having a bad paint job like this one. Good news is, it means you can pick them up from about €30, really cheap, and all it needs is a bit of TLC. Now, one thing you have to look out for when buying them is making sure that the stuffing is really good, and this one is fabulous. All the stuffing is still in place. All it needs is another paint job, bit of fabric, and it will look as good as new. Let's give it a go. Let's get some paint. Okay, so I've brought the chair inside because it's so hot today. I don't want to paint in direct sunlight. First job is to give it a bit of a clean. Hoover over, brush down, bit of sanding, and then we can start painting. So, both chairs, yes, both chairs. So a friend of mine came round, saw that I was working on this one and said that she had a similar one in her loft. So we went round, picked it up, because what's the point of doing one when you could do two matching pairs? So I'm doing both of them now. They've both had 3 coats of the white undercoat paint, and I'm now doing a red top coat. This will all become clear when you see the fabric. Top coat ready to go. So the painting's all done. I did 3 coats of the undercoat, 2 coats of the top coat. It's now time to start distressing them. Now to start with, I used just a 320 bit of sandpaper, very, very fine. And what you want to do is work on the areas, first of all, that would have had the most wear. So when you think people sitting on a chair would have stroked the arms quite a lot. So you would have had quite a lot of wear over the arms. And any corners that might have been bashed around a bit over time. So take your sandpaper and just literally, very gently, you don't want to take too much off, because you can always take more off, but it's harder to put it back on. And just take some little bits off. Now, I don't want too much on this, just enough. Okay, the paintwork's all done. It's time to take these chairs inside now and give them the fabric they deserve. So this is the inspiration that was behind this chair, this fabric. This was given to me by a good friend, Lotta, Carston's wife. You know, Carston that comes to volunteer twice a year. Carston, we can't wait to see you very soon. Anyway, I love this fabric. It's absolutely beautiful, and it's quite expensive to buy. So I was very lucky to have it given to me. But I think it goes perfectly with this colouring that I've done. You may not agree, but I do. And I'm going to do some cushions as well for it. But it's time to start getting this on. Now, a lot of people say to me, I can't do upholstery because I can't sew. Well, that's the best part about upholstery, is most of the time all you need is a nail gun that shoots staples, or staple gun. And yeah, it's as easy as that. So all you do is, I've cut out 2 pieces of fabric, roughly measured them out, and you work out what you need in the way of your pattern, fold it in so you've got a nice edge, and staple gun it to the side. It's as easy as that. It really is. And then do an edging for it. I'm not really sure about the edging at the moment. Normally I use the little pins, but I'm not sure this chair really needs the pins. So I'm going to do the fabric first. And then I have got a load of, and I don't know what you call it, but sort of lace edging. So I'm going to see if I've got the right colouring for this. Yeah, so I'm not sure on that yet, but let's get the fabric on first. So the chairs are finished. Took me a couple of days in the end to do them both, but actually no, 3 days if you count the paintwork, and a couple of days to get the fabric on properly. It was a bit fiddly on the arms, but just persevere with it and you'll get there in the end. Now I had a dilemma whether to choose this sort of pinky red braiding or a cream braiding that I had as well. Couldn't decide, so I sent a picture of it over to my friend Jo, who is really good with the frou-frou. She told me to go with this, and I'm really glad I did because I think it looks lovely. Really pleased with it. Even got the chance to do a few cushions, and they're really comfy chairs. Yeah, really comfortable. So my question to you is, this cost me €30 in the very beginning 3 years ago, stuck in the barn. The other one, obviously, a friend gave to me. Fabric was given to me. So it's only cost me €30. What should I sell the pair for? Put the answers in the comments and let me know what you think. I think they're lovely for a couple of fireside chairs. I think they're absolutely beautiful in a bedroom, or even if you've got a large bathroom, putting it in a bathroom. I think they're really lovely for that. Anyway, just like to say a quick thank you to Graham and Fiona Mobbs and Andy and Sheila Ray for my birthday cards. Thank you so much. I can't believe you remembered. It is so sweet of you. And thank you to my Aunt Rose and Pamela, of course, and everybody else that gave me some birthday wishes. I've had a really good time just doing a load of crafting and playing with cement, which you'll see on next week's vlog. Don't forget, please like, subscribe, thumbs up, and put loads of comments in, because we really are trying to get this channel, the workshop channel, growing with different projects, and we can only do that with your help. So thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Take care, everyone. See you soon.